Hey guys, welcome back again to another vlog. Today we are waking up in the same area again, but it's always different, even though you look at the cat. We are waking up to this scene down here, and today the road seems a bit more happening. More vehicles going down the road, but then again it's still quite empty. Every day is just different. So anyway, we are gonna have other activities again today, so stay tuned because it's gonna be really cool. We're really hyped, really excited. Look, I'm in my water boots again. You see that? Water boots. I haven't been eating a lot of McDonald's, but these look so different to me. I think Singapore's one is brown, and this is black. Alright, a very wonderful ride. Morning! Look at that banana boat! Since young, I've heard of banana boats, but I've never seen one before. So now this is like the first time I'm seeing this. So long. Oh my gosh, the water is so cold. Morning water. So extremely cold. So they're taking like 2 to 1 jet ski, but we're having 1 each. Water bottle, all these things in. Bye! See ya! Oh, look. Those people there are going for some island hopping tour, so they don't get in the water, they just sit in the boat. Alright, so now we're in the middle of the sea. It's very hard to record because, you know, we don't have much waterproof stuff. There's like nothing for us to attach the GoPro to, so, or rather we don't have time to do it. Woo! Look at that! Oh, flipping it up is so easy. Looks easier than a kayak.
Hello, so we are now. Wait, where are they? Oh, they are there, yeah. Okay, so let's go to them. Let's press this. Yes! Down here, on the beach, okay? Entrance. Yeah.
Okay, so now we are at the island of Pregnant Maiden. The reason why is because basically you see the landscape of a pregnant lady. that's pretty much it. And I believe that there's a, what do you call it on top?
Pregnant lake.
Pregnant lake. Yeah, okay, yeah, freshwater lake in which if you want to get pregnant, just drink the water.
More like you'll get stomachache.
Look at these people going in.
Then it's stomachache, then they vomit, then food poisoning, then they think it's pregnant.
We're gonna have a lot of pregnant people though. So anyway, we're not going to go in because we don't want to get pregnant. So we are just gonna roam the outside. If you really want to go swim, you can actually swim at the water where the boats park. Like, you actually do see people like soaking themselves in that here. So the boats actually stop here, and you can just go in the water and just swim. I know the prices of food here is like overinflated. It's like $11 for a packet of chips. Look at these love locks. Langkawi. The locks are here. This is a love lock.
All the same lock.
Yeah, they're all the same key. You know what is the special thing on this lock? It's supposed to be special such that like
Nobody can open.
only the two people who lock it will have the keys to it. This is like redundant. Everyone has the same key. Mickey Mouse, which is like discolorized. Far-fetched. Funny thing about this pregnant Maiden Island and this area which you actually have to pay to get into is that I like your innocent looking face. If you don't go through the front entrance, there's actually a back entrance after you enter through the shop. This is the front entrance. Okay, coming up this stairs is the front entrance, and now we are in through the back entrance. And it wasn't deliberate, we just walked and suddenly we found ourselves inside here and they're like, hey wait, we are actually going through the back entrance. Look at how much it costs to enter the toilet. It's $1. It usually costs like 10 cents, 20 cents, now it's $1. Welcome to Dayam Bunting Marble Joe Forest Park. Largest freshwater lake. Oh, it's actually a climb up. Oh my gosh guys, look at this. This soil is basically iron oxide. Okay, so it's basically the weathering with this limestone. It forms like a water table on top. So with some reaction it becomes FeO2. Wow. Iron oxide. Wow. So cool. Guys, we have no idea how, but everybody has been like going up and it's extremely tiring. He's so tired, it's actually pushing himself through. It's very interesting because as we walk through this area, we can see that there are actually certain like stools and chairs which are outside these boundaries. Which actually tells us that last time, probably like many years back, there wasn't even this walkway. And you're walking on rocks to actually go up. These are the monkeys that are well known for snatching almost everything and anything. It's like country. Oh my gosh, the monkeys are basically like attacking people around. This is like a whole mess of stairs, look at that. Just everywhere and anywhere. Oh my gosh, they're just everywhere. Just really have to hold tight to everything now. There are basically two types of walkways. One is for people with short legs, look at that. There's a little small steps, and then one which is for people who are tall. This is the area where everybody comes. For kayaking, there's like kayaking, you can sit in the swan, or you can actually just swim in there. However, you have to pay for everything. So kayaking is I think like $30, but it's unlimited time. So it's $30 for the whole day. Do you want to go home? That's coming into my mouth.
Now.
54151.
Okay, so now we are going to leave the island of Pregnant Maiden.
Yes!
Yeah, so excited.
Hi.
Yeah.
안녕하세요.
So shy. Alright, we're getting towed now. Like a 4 jet ski tow.
I don't get towed.
You wanna get towed? Yours is so fast, come on.
A lot of mountain.
Something special.
Limestone.
No?
1000-year limestone.
No.
One of the first geopark. I don't know.
Merepek lah dia ni. Okay, it's about.
Ooh, echo.
Sebab echo. Okay, not geopark or sea salt water. The limestone
Later
again.
got Google account. Whoa, echo.
There's echo down here. And also during the monsoon season, there'll be like waves throughout the whole ocean. But in this area here, it'll just be very quiet.
Undo donut.
Just the waves are just very calm. So you can just come down here and just rest and relax. Whee!
Salty.
Salty, salty, salty. Of course, you're not supposed to drink. Behind me is currently I think they call it the Adamant Sea. I don't know whether you can even hear me, but we're going towards the smaller islands here. You can see everybody's formed up in a line. So we're supposed to go in. Yeah, it's a single file. And in some of these areas, you're not supposed to go so fast because it's a very quiet village, or like there are some fishing boats there, and your waves, the waves that you create actually agitate them, they may actually make noise and scold you. It's not sand, it's seashells. My gosh. Why are there so many of these here? This is one of the stopovers. Really beautiful. Oh my gosh. I don't know whether you can see that, but I don't know what this is. But you can actually see, I think it's limestone, but it's the dry version, it's outside the cave. So basically these like pinnacles just pointing down this way. Can you see that? Coming down this way. And it's just hanging there. Gosh, I wonder what happened if it just drops down.
Turn off. You're funny, you never turn off your engine.
Your left hand is longer now.
And the Kawi is mean rock. So he got in the rock, so means Langkawi. Wow.
Ooh.
Alright, so after this, we have one more stop. We call it Beras Basah Island, okay?
Okay, we are currently at this beach which they call Beras Basah Beach. Beras Basah, yeah. So, okay, for many of you who are in love with snorkeling, like swimming, okay, let me just give you a tip. You don't have to rent your snorkel gear, okay? Now the water is clear up to, as in the ground to the surface of the water, a meter and about 20, right? So 1 meter and 20 cm. So because of that, you can just bring your goggles, okay? You don't need snorkeling gear for this, like unless you want to go really deep in. The cool thing about this place is that you do find quite interesting things here. Like you see, look at this. These are just random things that I pick up from the ground, you know? Initially I thought it was like some starfish. They have like shellfishes around. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so if you want, you can just bring your goggles here. Just take a deep breath and just go in. You don't really have to get a snorkeling gear. Well, this is the last stop before we get back to Chalang Beach, and I guess that's pretty much for today. It's really tiring, not because like jet skiing is tiring, but you just feel drained like after so many hours of play. So after this, we're just gonna go back, probably laze around and end the day. So yeah, hopefully we've got something to show you guys. Otherwise it's just gonna be us resting and enjoying ourselves. Oh no, can you spot him? He's missing. Oh my gosh. Oh, ooh, spot him there. Lone person swimming, enjoying the water. Ooh. Alright guys, so thank you so much for joining us in today's vlog. We have finally ended the day. It has been a very tiring day and I'm still covered with, look at these white patches. These are like sunblock. So we're gonna end the day now. So yeah, that's pretty much all that we have to share with you today. Thank you for joining us. Hope you had fun. Do also check our Facebook for the 360 videos. Not sure if we're gonna put them up on YouTube yet. So yeah, do check out Facebook for the 360 videos. They are really cool. Alright, so stay cool, stay awesome, and be your best always. Bye.
Bye.